Hey everyone, welcome back to Poplar Bible Studies and our series, The Secrets of God. I am standing outside Mount Saint Michael, or if you're French, Mount Saint Michel, and basically this is a pilgrimage site, one of the original pilgrimage sites in Europe. According to tradition, which I don't know if I put that much stock into, but this is, someone had a dream, and that this is where the Archangel Michael did battle with Satan over something or another, and because of that, supposedly the Archangel Michael told a guy to build a church here. And because of that, that has become a pilgrimage site. You can actually see the Camino de Santiago's shells across this site here, across the monastery and such. This is a pilgrimage site. But I'm reminded in Ephesians chapter 1, verse 3, where it talks about how God has blessed us with every spiritual blessings in the heavenly places. And pilgrimages are great, and it's great to get out and see the world. It's great to interact with other people in a very simple way. It's great to get away from your comforts, daily comforts, and to really touch the ground, so to speak. You know, there's folks out there who talk about grounding themselves, right? Talking about reconnecting to the earth and reconnecting to real things. And there's a lot of value in all of that. But the idea of coming to a location or doing a certain thing so that you can get more spiritual blessings, I think is, if we read Ephesians chapter 1, we see that is an unbiblical thought process. We don't do these things to get the spiritual blessings. Now, you may do these things in order to realize that you have these spiritual blessings, right? A lot of people don't believe that God has given them blessings. A lot of people doubt. A lot of people don't access the spiritual blessings that God has given us. But do you need to go to a monastery up here? Do you need to swear all sorts of vows of asceticism, surrendering comfort, vowing for celibacy, vowing for poverty, vowing for silence in order to get some kind of spiritual blessing from God? Or does God generously give His gifts to all of us who are believers? And in the Bible, we see that He has blessed all the saints with all the spiritual blessings already. You can't do anything to earn more blessings from God. Again, I'm not saying anything against pilgrimage, as you're going to well see. As we begin the Camino de Santiago, not from here, we're going to talk about some pilgrimage stuff. We're going to talk about some of the secrets that we discover on pilgrimages and secrets that we find as we pursue God. Just the very fact that you step out in faith and say, Lord, I want to meet you. I want to know you on a deeper level. I want to experience you on a deeper level. Doesn't mean that you are getting new spiritual blessings, but rather you are using the spiritual blessings that God has given you already. There are deeper things out there, but there are not different things. There's not special things. There's not special people who get special things. Special saints, special monks, special priests, special people who are closer to God in the sense that they have something that we don't, some advantage. What we find is that we are all able to approach boldly the throne of God. We have every spiritual blessing in the heavenly places. We don't need to build a site like that or go to a site like that in order to acquire something. We have it. If you have faith in Jesus Christ and He has saved you, you already have that as well. All right, friends, that's meditation that I have for you today. Stick around for us, with us as we go forward on this pilgrimage in the Camino de Santiago. We will be arriving in the next video at Saint Jean Pied de Port, which is the beginning of the Camino de Santiago for a lot of people and for me. And as we journey through this, I hope that you can grasp not for the blessings that you wish you had or that Steve has that you could never have because you're not on a pilgrimage or something like that, but rather that we can discover together what spiritual blessings we all have access to, that I have access to, that you have access to, if you are a believer in Jesus Christ. And that is an if. I'm going to say that. There's a lot of people watching this who may be spiritual people who believe the truth of Jesus, but have not experienced His power yet. If you have the Holy Spirit within you, your life will be transformed. But that does require a submission. That does require a humbling. We're going to talk more about that. But put that one in the back of your brain. But make sure you join with us. This will be an opportunity for all of us to kind of walk together through some of the truths of what God is telling us. All right, friends, thanks so much for joining with us. We're going to keep things moving, and these videos are going to be more in the 5 to 10 minute range, so they should be very bite-sized and edible for everybody, and it will be an exciting time. So glad to have you with us. Let us know where you are watching from down in the comment section below, and I'll be watching those comments there too. I watch the comment section on the Bible channel a lot closer than I do over on the main channel because there's so many comments over there. But I'm so glad to meet all of you, and if this is your first time joining us for a Bible study, love to have you here. There's more walk-through verse-by-verse Bible studies throughout this channel. Do check them out. But we will have some kind of more thoughts and meditations as we are on this pilgrimage on the Camino de Santiago. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. God bless you all until we see you again.